Hello everyone. I briefly want to draw your attention to this little booklet called Forget Everything that I wrote 5 years ago. You can download it from our website for free and it's available in 3 languages: English, Greek and Dutch. And you can get it both as an ebook as well as in PDF format. And I will leave a link in the description box. The reason I want to bring it to your attention is because in it I address Satan's endgame for this world and how this materializes in a new world order. All of the Bible's end-time prophecies begin to fall in place as we see the world around us falling apart. I mention in this book the 3 pillars on which this new world order rests. The first one is religion. It's in particular the Vatican that is pushing the idea of a global religion. That is not the Christian religion. The book contains this picture of the Pope with a broken staff. I drew that to symbolize the rupture from Christianity, while embracing a new global faith. Little did I know that this same staff would break in reality on June 6, 2015, just months later, as you can see on this photo showing how the staff is provisionally glued together with tape. Now that most religious gatherings have come to an end all over the globe and the world lives between hope and fear, the ground seems more ready for this new religion than ever. It is moving fast. The second pillar I mention is economics. That hardly needs any explanation. The global economy has not been in a worse shape in modern history than it is right now. Many millions have lost their jobs and thousands of companies are drowning. The US is going to pay its citizens $1,200, and also in many other countries we see similar initiatives. Here in Greece it is €800. And that is a precursor of the universal basic income that I mentioned in a previous video. Large steps towards a digital global currency, necessary part of the beast system as described in the Bible. The third and last pillar is a global government. The call is already worded by Gordon Brown, but we see that national governments are losing power to a global rule. Notice that the recent briefings of the White House no longer hold the presidential seal and flag. Will this be the end of the US as we know it? The end of sovereign nations as we know them? It is certainly going in that direction. The presidential seal shows an eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, denoting the powers of peace and war. These powers might no longer belong to the US, as things are moving according to the Latin text on the seal, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many one. Quite a globalist statement. It's not the first time that we see a message conveyed through the presidential seal. In July 2019 an altered seal appeared, quote unquote by accident. The olive branch and arrows replaced by money and gold sticks, the powers of finance and entertainment. And the eagle replaced by a double-headed eagle, the symbol of the Holy Roman Empire, used today in the coat of arms of several Eastern countries. Could this point to a revived Roman Empire? And the text in this presidential seal read, 45 est un títere, meaning 45 is a puppet. 45 obviously referring to Trump, the 45th president. It was all done away as a joke or an error, but the message has been transmitted. Apart from this, you can use this book to refresh some of the basics of your faith, or as a means to reach out to unbelievers, as the first half reflects on our existence and the purpose of it, and the answer Christianity gives to that. And the second half, as mentioned, deals with current and near future events, and will certainly allow the reader to connect the dots with the current reality. Well, enough time to read, I would say. Although with just 60 pages, it's not a hard read in any case. Get it from our website, it's free. And when you are there, leave a comment or engage in the forum as you feel led. Well, I hope above all that you are healthy and secured in the Lord. We can see things moving in the prophesied direction at breakneck speed. Keep looking up. May God bless you and keep you safe under His wings.